Okay, so today we will see how to apply jobs on Naukri and other platforms, LinkedIn, for SOC analyst and admin positions. First, after logging into Naukri, so you see the search option. So here you can type SIEM, SOC Analyst, SIEM, SOC Analyst. Juliet should come, or else SIEM. So it will give us relevant names, what we need to use, security analyst, SOC analyst, level 1, L1 or L2 based upon your experience. Like up to 3 years, you can apply for L1. After 3, 4 years, you can apply for L2. So I'm just selecting an analyst. Here you can select 1 year, 2 year, 3 or 4 year, and then which location you are looking. If you have any specific location, so you can mention that location and search. So here you will see different methods like work from office, hybrid, like 3 days office, 2 days work from home, or complete remote. So first we need to check this filter, recommended, relevance, and date. So sort by relevance. So that will give accurate information regarding our search. So here you can see it is posted just now. So SOC analyst, if you click on this, so it is showing like it's for the Coimbatore location and position is SOC analyst and Nevasis Technologies. And main thing as a SIM engineer or SOC analyst, what you need to check in the job description. So this is our main platform, SIM platform. So monitor and analyze security alerts using SIM platforms such as Splunk, IBM Radar, or Microsoft Azure Sentinel. So this is our core skill. So SIM is our main job. Like we have different roles. For example, we have EDR admin, email gateway admin, DLP admin. So those are like device specialists. So we don't work as a device specialist. Our main uh, position is like revolves around this SIM platform. So SIM is the main topic. So make sure it is there in the top 1 or 2 lines. So when you're applying, and then if you observe utilizing MITRE ATT&CK framework, create and fine tune the use cases in SIM, mentor L1. So this requires around 3 to 5 years. So senior analyst, like level 2 engineer role. So this you can apply. And if you want faster, like, so many people will apply. So there are 2 openings. So already 10 people have applied, like, within 1 minute. Better option is like copy this company name and go to LinkedIn and search there. So you can see Navas Technologies and see the people who are working in that domain. Like if you click on people filter, so you can see different people. You try to search for HR people and then people working in SOC. So Security and Operations Center. If anybody is working in the IT department, security department, or HR people, so send them a message, like directly connect with them and send them a message so that Navasys Technologies. So this is the company. Mostly they'll publish their jobs here. You can check their jobs if recently new jobs. It's not there. So search for people working in that company. You try to check. So these are some of the people, administrator, transformation, AI. So different people are there. So you can directly message them and ask for reference. So if there are any positions, so they directly. So referral method is one of the best method where you'll get more visibility and immediately people will accept. So first start with Naukri and then go to LinkedIn and inform the people that you are looking for opportunity and you are immediate joiner or whatever, 15 days, 20 days, 30 days notice period. So these are the 2 main platforms. And connect with like let's say you note down like for example you list out the list of companies. Let's say you want to target some 30, 40 companies. So like top 10, top 50 MNC companies for SOC analyst in whatever the location, let's say Hyderabad. So you search for the list. Yeah, so you can get the list of companies, or else you just type dot companies list. So you start searching for those directly. You take this company list and start applying one by one. Like go to their LinkedIn profile and try to search for people who are working. Let's say we want to search for Mastercard. So go to Mastercard, LinkedIn, Mastercard, and here anybody working in SOC domain. So search for those people, Mastercard, SOC analyst. So if you have any people working in security domain, so you can see. Um, so so this person is working as a SOC analyst. So you try to connect with them and create a some small introduction, like my name is so and so. I have 4 years experience or 5 years experience. This is my skill set. So you can take out your CV and then create a what do you call covering letter. Write a covering letter. For example, I'm uploading one CV and then trying to create a covering letter. So asking, create a covering letter for above CV to apply, send it to people in now in LinkedIn for job reference in SOC. So this is what we are trying to give, and so you can create this kind of reference and send it across. So you can see, hi, whatever that, like, let's say we want to connect with this person. So send connect request. If you have LinkedIn Premium, so then you can directly message them. So 1 month is free. If you want, you can try apply for 1 month premium and then connect and send this as a message. My name is so and so. I have 4 years or 5 years or whatever experience, and my skill set is this tool. I'm looking for this opportunity. Please let me know if you have any openings, and please consider my profile to share across HR, whatever. So connect with people working in SOC as well as HR department. Like you can search by HR department, like human resource or talent acquisition. So you can ping them. So according to the location, like if you're looking for Hyderabad or Bangalore or Pune or whatever location which is nearby you. So you can enter that location and connect with those people. So referral is one of the best methods to get hired faster. So direct referral is one of the best techniques. Okay, so search in that way. And while applying for jobs, don't get confused. So we have different domains. So in SOC, like SIM is our primary tool, and secondary tool is EDR, and email analysis, not email administration, and then vulnerability assessment. These are some of the tasks that we do on a daily basis. So if it is L1 role, it is analyst, like monitoring will come into picture. If it is L2, like admin, like rule creation, log source integration, deployments, upgrades. So these are some of the tasks which is done by level 2. So keep these points in mind while applying. So search the JD properly. Don't apply for like if you see EDR admin or email gateway admin, like these are device specialists, or IPS or IDS admin, or firewall, like any firewall, Cisco firewall, checkpoint firewall, or DLP admin. force point, G-scaler. These are device specialists. These are not like SOC roles. These are specialists in each device. So you don't monitor different attacks, you don't do phishing analysis, all these things. So you need to manage the device, like configurations, rules creations only on that particular device. So our job as a SOC analyst and admin is mainly SIM tool. So wherever SIM is there, we need to apply those jobs only. Like if it is based upon your experience, if it is a L1 below 3 to 4 years, you can apply 3 to 4 years experience. If it is a if it is L2, 4 plus. Anybody with 4 plus, they can apply for L2 roles. So where you see admin, rule creation, fine tuning of rules. So these are some of the things that you need to keep in mind. So always while you're searching, so make sure you have that thing. So nowadays, SOAR is also like extension of a SIM platform. So SOAR is also our domain only. So SOAR, SIM or SOAR. So SOAR is security orchestration automation response, where here we will just manually investigate. Here we write playbooks to investigate automatically. So SIM, like SOAR is the next version of SIM. Okay. SIM and SOAR, these are our primary skills. EDR, these are all extra. EDR, email gateway, phishing, these are our secondary tools. Okay. So always look for the JD wherever it is there properly and understand what is the skill set they are looking for. So this is like GRC, okay, risk and compliance. So this is not our role. So we have different departments in security, like we have network security, identity access management. Like network security means firewall engineer. NOC, we call it as network operations center, firewall engineer, router engineer. So those are some of the roles. And app security, application security. Like if you are good at coding and scripting like Python, so you can apply for these jobs. Um, we also have this one, IT asset management, like people who manage the devices. So that is IT asset management. We can say backend team or Windows or Linux support team. Apart from that, we have what else? VAPT. VAPT is like defense, I mean offensive security, penetration testing, where you require knowledge on Metasploit, Bobsuit, these kind of Kali Linux tools. So if you are good at Metasploit, Bobsuit, all these tools, uh, so which we use. So all these tools for exploitation, privilege escalation. So people who try to SQL injection attacks and different kind of lateral movement, web-based attacks, persistence. So so these people will always perform these kind of tests. So that is VAPT, VAPT role. So that is also not our job. So if you want to check VAPT, so VAPT engineer. So select minimum 3 years or 4 years. So their job looks like this. So they are like offensive security. So they mainly focus on these kind of things. Um, like they are good, their certifications is like OSCP, offensive security certified professional, and they use various kinds of tools such as Metasploit, Bobsuit, Nmap, packet capture tools, SQL map, these kind of tools they use. That is not our role. We are into defensive side. So they do these kind of red teaming activities, offensive security. So you can see the skill set. They're looking for somebody who is good at Metasploit, backtrack, penetration testing tools. So these are all, like as I said, Metasploit, which is used for application scanning, and Metasploit, Nmap, which is used for port scanning, and then SQL map, which is used for SQL injection, web-based attacks. So those who are good at all these tools, so they are VAPT engineers. So that is also not our job. So our job as a SOC engineer, SIM engineer is these are our skill set. So SIM is our main tool, and EDR, vulnerability, phishing analysis. So that is our secondary task. Main role is evolves around the SIEM only. Okay. So any job when you're applying, so keep these points in mind. Don't apply for GRC roles. Don't apply for IAM, identity access management roles. Don't apply for firewall engineer roles. So these are all different departments. So in security, you have 8 departments. So these are other departments. So so make good connections in LinkedIn. So send it across whatever the number of companies you have written, like top companies or whatever in your list. So go to LinkedIn, enter the company and HR team and SOC Analyst team. So message them one by one, connect with them, and build that network. And there are other alternative platforms like Indeed and Foundit. So Foundit or Indeed, maybe you can also try here also. But Naukri is one of the top platform in India. If you're applying for Gulf locations, we have Naukri Gulf also. So same strategy here also. Like first open Naukri Gulf, apply jobs, and then try to reach out to the people who are working in that company. Like take the list of companies, and LinkedIn is the best. Like most of the HR people are trying to connect with the people based upon their number of connections, what kind of activities they are doing. So don't just apply, try to do some kind of activities. That's what people are suggesting. Like share some news about, latest news in cybersecurity that you have read. What are the courses you're reading? Like if you're learning. So GitHub, create your GitHub account and post things which you have created. So GitHub, like if you're learning any So if you're learning any kind of thing, so you can create your own GitHub account just like Gmail. You can post what you have learned, queries, so that you are not just like on your theory, like you are also practically doing things. You are good at what you're doing. So if you share these kind of things on your LinkedIn profile, like you are learning any courses from Let's Defend portal, if you've done any certifications, share it on your LinkedIn. Make sure people are watching you, like you are upskilling, so you are putting some efforts to improve your skill set. So that is another way of building networks and trust from other people. So yeah, so these are the different ways how you can apply and get the jobs in this difficult market space. Thank you.